Hi guys, let's continue our Kiev scenario. What comes first? Over here we have our fighters over there. Fine, let's rebase our fighters. We are going to rebase both of them. So this means again we are not going to use Grondel. Huh? This is third turn that we didn't use Grondel, but I mean that's how it is, alright? Okay, that's good. We can use Schultz. How far from Bond they can move, alright. And this guy go like this. If we send from Bond over here. Kesler. Kesler can reach this, alright. Bond here, okay, Kesler here. We have these guys over here. That's good, but the problem is how we are going to position our artillery here, which are completely isolated over here. Yeah. We're going to destroy this next turn with with Schultz are all there. Okay, there's no point in attacking and spending ammo. Not taking this. All right, we are good over here. I'm also not going to send Grondel without any air support. That would be suicidal. Over here, what do we have? I mean, we can destroy this. We are going to repair this unit next turn. Meanwhile, we have a bomber. That's job for Heinrich. Recon plane. Let's scout this area a little bit. All right. This screen over here is really big, but if I resize it, it's going to be very small. This map is huge. Okay, let's keep it like this. I still need to be able to see. This is way too small, okay, something like this. All right. Basically, he can't reach. All right, that's clear. I don't believe we can take this. Maybe we can even with our. How much move recon has? I mean, this is really. Let's hide this. Okay, I can't see how much moves recon has. This, okay. So this is a village. So we can undeploy detail over there, so that's fine, and we will do that. This means we will do something like this. All of this and detail is going here. That's good. Okay. Pitik. Coming closer, and artillery is coming as well. We have a flak coming over here, right? Cavalry will cover the flank from this side. And Jacob will move over here, but we need to reinforce Jacob soon. This is too risky if something comes from this side. I mean, I don't see anything right now, but I'm not going to take any risks. rather move like this. Okay, fine. The only problem is that this cavalry is not protected by anti-air unit, but okay. I believe it's not spotted. If it's spotted, it's okay. It's in the forest, so it will survive. Over here. Yeah, we had this unfortunate episode when we lost this auxiliary Folgore. Italian fighter. Yeah. Schultz. What if we bring one more recon plane now? Still the result is the same, huh? Okay, let's show ourselves, but we're going to show ourselves to this fighter, okay? So it means that we will advance over here. Tank gun, infantry, okay. Another infantry here, and we will have a flak. If they attack, our flak will fire. We have the second flak over there, that's good. I think if we move this artillery, no artillery can reach. I don't see any immediate threat to our tanks. I will move like this, alright. North there might be something. Okay. Okay. One additional Folgore to protect this tactical, this recon plane. Let's see if they attack, at least we will be able to attack these planes with flux. Okay, turn number 3. Fortunately, we don't have any auxiliary pool over here, so we can't buy. We have enough prestige. We could buy Folgore, but it's not possible. We lost it, and that's it. So it means if we lose any of these auxiliary units, we can't buy them again. Yeah. Okay, solid attacks. This is also solid attack over here. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, now we have one Tupolev, another Tupolev, we have MiG-3. Again, we are not using our Grondel at all. Let's see now. Okay, we are going over here, right? So, how far from Bonde? Okay, we see. Or he can go. All right. So from Bonde going over here. Right. Good. Okay, Soldier will stay alone over there. Fine. He will survive. This might be risky. Okay, let's see. Okay, this flock is protecting these, right? And we are going to move flock over here. Fine. Now actually we can use Gallant to take out this, and we can use Frank to take out this fighter. Again, the problem is, yeah, we are not using Grondel at all, but yeah, I mean, they have so many planes that... Okay, fine. Over here we have enemy fighter, huh? This should not be a problem for the Heinrich. Use our recon plane now. We can use it. It's protected with okay, we see B810 and we see another infantry, huh? How much we are actually detailed? Just wanted to test, you know, is detail going to lose anything? I mean, we had enough artillery, but it's fine, alright. 575, huh? Going to destroy this infantry, and then we will use detail to clear this minefield. Okay, good. Now we need to set up ourselves. But how? With this over here, I think it can work. We move detail here, we move this tank here, and we move recon over here. Okay. This recon actually it can sneak next to our units and attack our artilleries. But I really need to reinforce Jacob. We purchased this one for 3000 prestige, I think. Yeah? That was simply too much, and I don't know how many accommodation points we also spent. That was not a good transaction. Yeah, this recon, okay, but I'm still going to, I'm going to simply to take the risk, right? Wait, maybe we can go, let's go over here, okay? I think we are protected and all our front units are protected with flak. Depends, if something comes from this side, yeah, we might be in a problem. Okay, the pattern is the same for every group. You know, artilleries are moving in very narrow column behind the main force, which I'm trying to protect. You know, with some unit like over here with Man and over here with von Bonde. But artilleries are very much open to flanking attacks. Over here there's this supply. We were I mean, we need to reach Zhytomyr and then clear these supplies. I don't know how many. Okay, 4 supply depots. Okay, we need to find and destroy. I probably have to go over here and then continue again north and clear these supply dumps. And then we will cross somewhere over here. That's how we'll do it. I mean, it's turn 4, so there's still a lot of time, yeah. I mean, there is less and less enemy planes, but they still have too many. Okay, now we can take down one plane. 2 flux, all right. And we have Folgore. Come on, Folgore. Be good, Folgore, and take down this. Folgore. One is down. Nice. Wow, I didn't expect this, to be honest, but fine. Fallschirmjägers, huh? We have to repair our tank, huh? I don't know what to do with these guys. Will also, how much do we have? 100. This battle has just started, so I'm not so sure. Shall we do this or this? Maybe this is better for these guys. Doesn't matter, you know, the cost is going to be 134 prestige or 71, but the problem is elite replacement pool. There are more important units that we definitely, like this tank, okay, the units that have 2 stars, we need to repair all of them with elite. I mean, okay, let's repair them with. Experience is extremely important. Experience is extremely important now when we play. I mean, I usually play on this difficulty, yeah? Extremely important, yeah, on the Generalissimus. We don't stand a chance against the enemy if you don't have experienced units. On the lower difficulty level, yes, but on this one, no way. Experience and recons, that's the most important. And of course, keep units that are visible to enemy, keep them protected all the time. I mean, in this case we can protect only against tanks, but I believe that's the most dangerous to these two. Over here, Stag is protecting against both, and over here, of course, for Von Bonde is the perfect protection, but this is exceptional hero. Can protect against tanks or infantry. So they still managed to attack from this side, huh? Fortunately, yes, they did. Well, they are very aggressive, as usual, huh? MiG-3, MiG-3, huh? Which one we are going to attack? Let's attack this one. Okay, now let's see. Is it still in range? Yes, it is. check. We'll probably destroy both planes if I use this recon. My bad. My bad indeed. I don't want to take any risks. Okay, I want recon over here. What are we going to do with this tank? Two six. Another tank is over there. We need to move details somewhere. Yeah, I would like to finish them off, but it is not likely, huh? Okay, good. We go with this tank. There's another tank over here we see, alright? If we go with this tank over here, we use our artilleries. Can we take out this this recon? Okay, excellent. That would be too much. We have one ammo left. Let's leave this tank over here and we are moving like this, alright? Jacob is now entering this position. Flak over here. Cover will protect the road, okay? Fine. I mean, yeah, we are suffering some casualties, but I would say it's okay. Flag protecting these, not cavalry again. Fine. Let's move artillery. Recon has only one move, so we can't do anything. Yeah, we'll need to reinforce detail. That's how much. That's 5 points. And let's reinforce Witzig. I'm saving this elite replacements pool for our elite infantry. Okay, not bad. Okay, not bad. Detail is damaged. I mean, it was attacked by T-34. Okay, so can't do anything about that. But we destroyed T-34 and KV-1. So that's, I would say that's okay. Are we interested in this? We are not, but this infantry, they can counterattack. But let's go forward, okay? Von Bonde. Alright. Kesler. So von Bonde. Kesler. Von Bonde can. Alright, we can go like this. But unfortunately, this is not enough because infantry can come over here and attack von Bonde. So we need someone over here. Ideally, and this infantry they can't reach. They can reach only over here. So okay, they will have to. They will have to sacrifice. And I can't move this one to switch to Switch to artillery roll. They still probably have planes, maybe probably over here, so we need to protect our units. What we can do, we can send Grondel on this now. That's what we can do. Now this infantry definitely is not dangerous anymore. Fine. Oladir is moving. Let's with Oladir we are going to protect our flank. Okay, good. We will reinforce Gallant and our recon plane. Huh. Well, let's move over here. I don't expect anything over there. Okay. So we are on the way to Konotop. And this is now much better position, especially where this major river is on our flank. I believe when we keep an eye on the south, this group will advance over here without problem. This artillery might damage Kesler, but okay, that's fine. Okay, in this area we did everything. Yeah, okay. How much moves we have? We have only one move, so we can't do anything. And in this area, I think Fulgore is damaged too much. Can take this, alright. This tank, let's reinforce him. We need this tank to be full for this group. Okay. Okay. How much we have? 94, 10-5. See. We'll see how long we are going to have elite replacements, yeah. What do I have over here? This one, I think it can switch. Can this switch to artillery mode? I think they can't. The 76 can switch. 57 is only anti-tank. Well, we are not interested in this at all. I didn't expect this, to be honest. Cover is going to be attacked so heavily. I mean, they already have a survivor badge. Alright. I mean, ridiculous, but I mean, it's okay. They're very, very aggressive, and we left them unprotected, alright. think we should rebase our planes from this position to this position, alright. Witzig. Well, Witzig can finish off this tank, alright. Fine. This tank we are going to destroy with our horseman. Okay, horseman did his job, alright. Now over here, let's pull back the cavalry. I mean, we can't wait for 16 turns this one to get the first aid, so we'll have to repair them. How much moves you have? Enough? Okay, this is good. I would pull back a bit. There's a tank over there coming. Over here, this is the supply dump. This is not enemy infantry. Yeah? Right. Okay, fine. And this tank can, I mean. Alright. There is no time to repair this anti-air unit. I need to move it over here. Okay. Black is protecting. These units are not protected, but they're also not visible by the enemy. Over here, this one probably, I'm not going to waste ammo. Especially now he has only one ammo, okay. Next turn we are going to take the supply dump. Right, they're repairing this unit, but I don't care. Probably it was more clever to move Galland over there. I mean, it's not that huge difference, but this is much more clever move. Because now Galland can give bonuses to Rudal, yeah? That's the thing. Do we care about these guys? I mean, probably we do. Well, dear, he can't attack. What can we attack? Let's repair this tank. Okay, good. I don't believe that we can attack this infantry. Only one artillery that actually can do something, but that's not going to work. We need all the deer closer. I'm in constant problem because of this infantry over here, yeah? Can't move all the deer over here, I need to move all the deer here. Protect the artillery. And over here we can't, I mean we can, I believe. These guys, they can also move a lot, but 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I think they should not be able to reach this hex. Okay, yeah. Alright, foam bond is protecting, and this is fine, we are good. And over here, okay, we have 2 units to destroy. And then move to this town, and after this one we are going to Konotop, which is our final goal over here. I mean, we crossed. Okay, we skip this one, and I think that's a good thing, but it is creating a problems for us. Okay, this one. And this infantry, I mean, it's now protected by artillery, so its situation is not that bad. Okay, and this artillery is experienced, so that's fine. Here the problem is that stag is open from this side to enemy attacks. The good thing is they can't see that. We'll see, okay. Huber is also completely exposed from this side, but we don't have enough units, yeah? We don't have enough units. I mean, okay, let's move infantry over here. Okay, good. And we have only one anti-tank unit over here. Nothing more. I mean, I don't expect some strong attacks from this side. What we are going to do with these guys again? Right, I mean, reducing their experience from 800, now it's 400. Keeping tanks in the close terrain is also not the brightest idea. Okay, is there any benefit if this Fulgore is... No, there's no benefit. If it's high altitude or low altitude, no difference at all over here. All right. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, fine. Alright, now definitely we don't want to allow them to survive, yeah? These 2 units. We can finish off this. I think the safest thing is Kesler, yeah? good. Alright, this Azul, again, 800 experience, huh? Okay, fine. But here we have Rudel. There's also Flak over there, huh? We can destroy this Flak if we send a Rudel to attack this anti-tank. It's a village over here, huh? Yes, it is. This is more than enough, right? We go over here and we protect both of them. We can actually go like this, right? Yeah. So this is fine, okay. We have our Azul infantry, huh? Flak from this position can protect everything, okay. Huh. Yeah. Okay, good. Can move Gallant. Let's move Frank over here. We are not going to attack him. Just place like this. I think we are protected against enemy air attacks. Yes, we are. We destroy this infantry. That's also good. Gallant. I mean, nothing. Let's just position somewhere over here. How many tanks they have, really? Eight mech corps, and we are not even fighting 8 mech corps. Okay, this is all right. Jacob can surprise this T-34 from forest. Okay, so go like this, all right. Okay, this is fine, all right. Now we can repair our. All right, fine. This ended up really bad. Not allowing this tank to survive. Cavalry, how much do we have? 83. We are spending this really fast. Lead replacement pool. Spending elite replacement pool really fast. This artillery is still alive, huh? mean, okay, let's repair like 75. Maybe we'll also get something in following turns. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll get some elite replacement spool to be increased. We'll see, okay. We can do this. What about this tank? Unfortunately, this tank can't join the fight. Yeah. Would rather wait. Paratroopers, they can reach this artillery. The question is how we can protect our units. That's the question. We need this. We need these artilleries, but we can't rely too much on these inexperienced artilleries that are going to provide good support, because they are not. They are not going to provide. Probably should have given them 1 hour experienced artillery, yeah? Probably. I mean, he's the best against the infantry with his high initiative. Against the infantry. What if they have tanks over here? We don't know. This recon is now spotted. We have Italians that we can put in front. No, we don't. We have these guys. Bersaglieri. Okay, let's put Bersaglieri. I don't care for Bersaglieri. Probably enemy infantry is going to attack them, alright? But that's okay. We just have our infantry ready for the assault. We have this artillery is long range artillery. I'd like to make room for them. I don't want to pull back paratroopers. Okay, fine. See, maybe they're going to send this fighter. Let's see. Okay, probably they will attack Bersaglieri. Okay, but that's okay. I think that's it. Yeah, they will. Bersaglieri will retreat. Are they going to survive? Yes, they will. Good. Good. That's mission accomplished. All right. This infantry is in the open, which is perfect for our Panzer IV. All right. And our Panzer IV now can do a real damage to the enemy. Okay. Plus, this fighter moved. Excellent. And we don't need to spend the elite replacement pool. Alright, over here. We need to destroy this, and we also need to destroy this artillery. Okay, that's fine. Turn 8. Going to save now. Going to save. I have to go. Turn 8. 1/3 of the battle. Huh? Get 100. I mean, we are still, let's say, doing okay with this elite replacement pool. Ammo, we started with 600, so I would say it's okay. Need to reach Jytomyr. And then search for these dumps over here. Let's see, okay. I mean, this group is okay. I mean, but they had the most problems. If I knew, probably I would, if I knew ahead, it's better probably I would deploy Grondel over here. They face the most of the enemy tanks. This group, nothing so far. I mean, just some static defenses, but no mobile reserves, unlike this group over here they had to face. Interesting, these guys didn't attack, huh? They didn't do anything. Well, we'll have now to attack them. We have Grondel, okay, there is this plane we are going to... We already destroyed a lot of enemy planes. We really did. Yeah, okay, what about that's Azul, and I think Volodya, that's too far away, okay. So we are going to spend 2 more turns in clearing Plisky, and then on turn 10 we are going for Konotop. And then from Konotop we need to go down, okay, secure this, go for this. We will... By that time, we are going to deploy the airfields, and we will get, I believe, we will get a reward, and that's that super pilot that we got in the Leningrad scenario, probably the same one. We also need to repair our tank, Horseman tank, yeah. Okay, I mean that's all for now, yeah? For the Kiev 1941 scenario, yeah? Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the part number 3. Bye bye.